This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on last year's national champions, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Rebels will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So Arkansas's offense is up first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keeping it on the ground here. Running with purpose. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry Johnson. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense out there for their first possession. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football. That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And it works. The first down to the 35. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Caught behind the line. It's Jefferson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The back's got it. That run moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. And the Rebels will have to kick this away. That's the first punt today for the offense. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Catch made in space. Look out. That's good for a first down near the 40. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. The Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
He's past the marker and still going. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab, a chance to score. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense has it and still going.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. Breaks into open space. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Let's see go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Now that's That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Jefferson. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Watkins. They can't stop him. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. And the Razorbacks will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
It's a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Barry Johnson. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the back gets the football. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down. Blitz and a quick sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all.
Trapped again in the pocket.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Gives it to the back. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against a pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Big missed opportunity for an interception. Sets up third down. So no gain on second down. Now it's third and goal from the 2. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Play action here on first down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of Chris Gill.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. He's able to send the punt away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. First down here for this offense. He's going to hand this off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Now it's second down here. Looking for a receiver. It's an out route. The catch made.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's going to take off. Finding some room at the 25.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at 2nd and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
And the Rebels looking to keep this drive rolling. First down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field.
Number 10, on to kick it away.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle, but first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Catch made on the out route.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Looks to the left for a quick throw, and that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. He missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip there in what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. The Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught quickly. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Barry Johnson. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on third down. He lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Rebels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. They keep him guessing with a run. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit out of the field. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the score remains very lopsided.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he fumbles. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. See what the call is on first and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score a new first down. And the Razorbacks will have first and 10 here. Single back takes the handoff.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play. Touchdown, Arkansas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry Johnson. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Ole Miss. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after.
That makes the score Arkansas.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They finally catch the freshman after leading the defense on a chase.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The pass rush closing in. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Handoff in a single back formation. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The Razorbacks looking to cash in this red zone trip.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play, but this kind of play's got to be able to hit.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. This offense really clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Barry Johnson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
So it's Arkansas in front. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play of what has been a beatdown so far. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get the boot away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Pass interference, defense.
After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. Off the penalty, the offense will now set up in the red zone with the first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Snags the quick throw. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the Razorbacks line it up with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry Johnson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels' offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like
looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the quarterback keeps it here. As the first down is still going. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a quick grab. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock. You can walk out of here with a win.
They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. 1st and 10 play coming up.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Leaning on the run game here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Returner trying to create good field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff here from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. And they hand it off to the back. And he will make the 1st down, tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a keeper. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that will help them down the road.
Handoff to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, and you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Razorbacks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Contact as he let the ball go. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's running out of time here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Extending the play now.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Caught by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackle made after just a short gain. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.